recording.
Wait, I'm not ready.
Oh, well, it's still hosting Punji Stick, so.
Punji Stick.
All
right. Well, welcome everyone to DedEx, a live play Dungeons and Dragons show / archive for my personal use. If you'd like to interact with our social media empire, we're on Twitter, YouTube, not Twitch. Twitter, YouTube,
we are on
Gmail,
Twitch.
at
eBombs World.
eBombs World, at DedEx Inc. Dead is spelled D-E-D.
Yeah, it's
So D-E-D-E-X-I-N-C, just
right
to
up
make
here for anyone that's wondering.
us SEO savvy. Previously, what happened last time, guys?
Whole lot of nothing.
What? You guys...
Kodash Inc. died.
Super main character died.
Clark died? Thank God.
Kodash Inc.
I mean, I've been dead the whole time.
What? Who?
Kodash?
He died apparently from the black market butcher. At least the symbol was found there. He died of a semi-drug
Puma.
overdose or like a bad batch of drugs he was slipped. And then we just scrambled to find a replacement, and now we have our own band.
Yep, you found Absent Dilemma, who was the lutist. And then Tamishi and Elcor helped cover, and then Pierce Becker the Brave acted out his brave struggle against the monsters of the Lucky Nines Casino. And much rejoicing was had. You guys even earned some money.
Good. And we got our shadow weave, didn't we? Or was that the time before?
Yeah, we got that, and we need to go take that back, right? They picked it up.
You got it picked up, so you're in possession of it.
And we need to go give it to the Folk of Leng.
Yep. Tomorrow.
Always tomorrow.
So is there anything you guys would like to do before you go visit your buddy? Is that a no?
I don't got anything. By buddy, you mean turning in our shadow weave, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Completing your fetch quest.
We get a diamond worth 300 gold pieces by chance?
If you have 300 gold pieces to go spend on diamonds.
Is this a party investment, Clint, that we could use the coffers for?
We definitely don't have that much after buying the shift weave.
And I vote no because I don't need Revivified anyway.
All
It's
right.
useless.
I don't think that's a good vote.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind it, but we don't have $300.
Isn't some of that gold for Annabelle too?
Door.
Yeah,
in
we
here.
keep saying that though. We're not really gonna buy her house.
I mean, my guy's neutral. I want to like find a foster home for her and give her like 100 gold. It's a good inheritance.
Like, come beat the shit out of us though.
Hey Ross, is there any chance I can do some more investigation to try to find the true name of a demon?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to look for certain demon type.
Which demon type? Oh, you linked it. Bargora.
Yeah. They're like CR 4 or 5 and low charisma.
Oh. Is that in the monster manual?
It's at least mentioned. I'd
13.
assume it's in some because it's mentioned in Xanathar's guide. So it might be in the appendix there. Let me look and see if they included
Sure.
any monsters.
Oh no. Yeah, I know what that is. You spent most of the first campaign fighting those things.
Oh, did we? Did they learn any true names of one?
No, they didn't. They mostly just killed them.
Damn it, guys.
Even if we did, we wouldn't remember.
I
That's
asked
true.
one what his name was and the world died.
Oh, and that was before that. I mean, like your last, like several years ago. All right, you want to find the true name of one of those?
Yeah,
the
I just want to
purpose-
spend my downtime
Sure.
looking that up for the
Yeah, make
purpose of trying to learn how to summon them.
You can
and
make
control
an
them.
investigation check, and then use an advantage if you want to use your library.
Oh, I'm definitely using the library. And
Nope.
boom, 21.
Yeah, there's some a lot of books on demons hidden in or hidden away in the back of that library, and none of them contain the names of demons, but they do have the there are some like spells in there that are like written into the margin of one book, like it's handwritten, a spell handwritten, that you can cast in order to basically it's like a dynamic query, where you can it basically asks a demon its name and it has to respond to it. Unfortunately, you're going to need a wizard in order to cast that spell.
Okay.
But you find the spell that'll allow you to find the name of a demon, basically.
Does the demon have to be like present for me to use that, or is that something I can like do before I summon the demon?
No, it's there doesn't have to be a demon present. It's like a scry. It goes and finds one in hell and demands its name.
Cool.
Totally
I
overpowered.
will.
Because of the handwritten nature of it, you are not 100% sure of the authenticity of the spell. However,
Okay. Well, that's probably enough for now, right? As an aside.
Mhm.
But maybe later I'll spend more downtime like trying an arcana check to figure out, or like trying to find a wizard to help.
Okay.
Some other time.
Does anybody else want to work on anything else while they have a day?
I'm doing my religion stuff again, since there's no pit fighting here.
Sure. It's like either church stuff or pit fighting for the holy man.
I have no medium.
Hmm.
I'm gonna
Up
try to invent
next,
something
the
for
arena
eavesdrop.
is Father Kick Your Ass. You gonna try to find something for eavesdropping?
Yep. So
Okay.
I guess I'll go with Clark to the library.
That'll
Piggyback off
take
of his favor.
some time. So I'll have you make a check after a week,
Okay.
and assume that you're working on something like that. But nobody else wants to join.
Unless we can like research like a skill or something, like become better at Constitution or something like that, like constantly get punched in the face.
You can get
stronger.
you can get constantly punched in the face, but nothing other than Nylandris' amusement will come of it.
Okay. No, I'll continue
can-
my religious route.
We can train like tool proficiencies, right? But not like skill or attribute proficiencies.
Yeah.
Well, Nylandris is already proficient in being a tool, so.
Hell yeah, I am.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
So we can't like add proficiencies to our characters.
No.
By training, we can't.
Yeah.
You can add tools and languages. I think those are the only ones that are in the downtimes.
That's what
Otherwise,
I thought too.
I'd
But
just
also,
get rich and learn every skill.
they take a really long time. But I thought you might be able to do something cooler than that.
No, really, the fastest way is to montage past all of the downtime and then get to the fighting.
Yeah, let's do that.
Montage. All right, so you guys are going to go meet
shit.
with the man who has your necks bound in
Souls.
collars. You know it's time when there's a faint warmth that appears in the collars for those who are subjected to it. That's Al Pacino, Everex, and Nylandris.
Yeah, yeah,
They
yeah.
just get this warmth on their neck.
Oh, I figured it was like around the crotch region.
Ooh.
No, that's something different.
It's the crabs again.
Syphilis.
Make a
Are all-
Constitution check. You have syphilis.
Dang it!
Right.
Not
Are all
again.
of you going to go? Or are you gonna bring anybody else? Who else going to meet with them?
I think the core
I'll
team
go
should
on.
go.
I mean,
You
I
don't need to
feel
bring
like
the band.
everyone but the band. Yeah.
I'm mostly asking Michael because he has like 7 NPCs to himself.
Yeah, my zombie's coming with for sure.
Okay, that's what I was expecting.
What he was born for. Sorry.
See. You guys arrive.
Wait, we've been
At
here. Why can't
the-
we see it?
You arrive at the area where the shrine is. Although something's a little weird. The trees are all sort of leaning back away from the center and appear to be dying.
Sounds fun.
Fantastic.
I would like to ask my sword if it's ever seen anything like this before, and like see if there's some sort of arcana or some sort of check I can see to see if I'm familiar with this.
Sure. Make a knowledge arcana check.
Oh shit, I'm bad at arcana. I didn't realize that.
I can guidance you.
13.
+4.
Roll a d4.
Roll D4.
Oh,
+4 for what?
He's rolling a D4. Guidance.
Guidance.
I just assume he's guided.
No, I
so
called it.
17.
Your sword does not respond.
Okay. Hmm. I will tell all the people that there might be like some fey creatures or something in the area. And maybe ask Nylandris if he could use his weird paladin powers to detect creatures.
I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna smite confusion.
Don't you have divine sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
My character
he
doesn't
has
know
no-
what that is, but I want you to like.
Of course
use
you would
that
know.
to
I've used
detect-
it many times.
I
Yeah, but
know
his
about it. I don't know it's called divine sense.
I just assume that it's got a verbal component where I just yell out divine sense.
No, you just smell the air.
Oh yeah. Oops. Yeah, I used it.
You did.
And I'm also going to cast Armor of Agathis on myself.
You, Joe, smell the odor of evil, but it is not celestial, fiend, or undead.
Interesting.
I get an extra 15 temp hit points.
Okay.
And if a creature
Um,
hits me, they take cold damage equals to the damage I take until those hit points are gone.
I want to cast Warding Bond on Joe, by the way.
The creature takes 5 for each slot. 5 points of damage.
Yeah.
What's each slot?
So I gain 15 hit points because it's third level. If I'm hit by a melee attack, they take 5 points for each, or they take damage equal to the hit points I lose. I might have typed it up a little weird.
Say,
but
what does each
'cause there wasn't
slot
any-
mean?
Each spell slot that I casted at.
Oh,
higher
gotcha.
level
Okay.
part.
You're still focused on what?
His aura sight.
Wisdom insight checks.
Okay.
My new level gave me the ability to expend my focus. So I wanted to make sure that you knew that I was focused. So when I said I use it.
Yeah, all right. You do look focused.
Staring intently.
How tall is this like wall over here?
It's like a fence, I thought.
Yeah, it's a fence. It's probably 8 feet tall, but then there's
Oh,
the
jeez.
opening. It's just a fence. You could try to climb over it, but
Like
it's got
wooden?
spikes at the top. No, it's an iron.
Oh, so we can see through
fence.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I was thinking about maybe trying to go through like not straight up the front, but
I think it'd be kind of hard. You'd potentially take damage from climbing over it.
yeah. I was hoping it was like a stone wall where they couldn't see us until we popped over.
But still, we'd have to
Or
climb it
something.
and then jump off the other side.
Yeah, but you could like peek over and not walk right through where they might have traps or something. Well,
Joe, sorry, I'm casting that on Joe. If you're willing, Joe, anyway.
I don't know. What does it do?
Feeling confident in my spell, I'm gonna start to walk forward.
Okay.
A +1
Uh-oh.
AC and +1 to all saving throws? Resistance to all damage?
Yeah, but I take the same amount of damage that you take, so.
How much health do you have?
So. 44. Or 41 or something.
Oh yeah, you're fine. You've got more than me. I'll be willing, and I'll walk up as well.
So as you look further in, the trees closest to you aren't bent too terrible, maybe 30-degree angle at most, but the innermost trees are bent as far as 45 degrees, and most of their leaves have fallen off as you go towards the center. Yeah, their leaves begin to fall off, and they aren't like autumn colored. They're more look like they were green, but begin to blacken and shrivel up. So they didn't like fall through a natural event.
Can I like try to run up to a tree and kind of duck in the shadows and see if I can see anything?
Sure, make a stealth check.
How far? I have to stay within 60 feet. Okay, that should be easy.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to. It's a little difficult because of the. Oh, I'm gonna give you disadvantage because of the crunching leaves
Okay.
that you're sleeping through. So you're
So
able
I
to
did
get.
bad.
So you didn't do great. You come up to the tree and look through. Luckily, well, maybe not lucky. Depends on how you feel. You look into the center of this clearing, and in the very center, there's this tree that appears to be completely metallic and frozen in time. You're not sure if it is a tree that turned metallic or if it was like a art sculpture of some sort that
I
was
don't
made.
remember from the other times we were here.
Nope, you mostly walked across the northern edge of it and didn't really go into this clearing area.
I mean, I think the first time I like stayed down away from the Folk of Leng guy because he was creepy. But okay.
Yeah, you did do that, but I don't think you ever looked into the center of the meadow.
I will sneak back and whisper to the others. Do I recognize these creatures? Hello,
No,
anything?
no, the people who are standing in front of the or around the tree are not like anyone you've ever seen before. They're definitely humanoids, although you can't tell what race they are exactly because they all of their skin that is exposed is covered in what looks to be ash or dust of some sort that they have smeared across all of their skin. Gives the effect that they don't have any like warm colors. They're all just sort of dusty looking.
Do I think they're dead like me?
Make an insight check. No, you don't. You don't think they're dead. You think they just have powder smeared all over them. Possibly for some religious purpose. Possibly because they like the smell. They all have these long staves. All three of them have these long staves, and on the end of the staff is a skull with spikes strapped to it, protruding out like some sort of mace or staff
Sounds
to be
friendly.
used as a weapon.
Okay.
And they're focused on this tree.
So yeah, I'll go back and whisper that to the others and see what they want to do.
I mean, none of this is familiar from the person we're supposed to meet, right? Like, no one remembers skull maces.
No, I don't think you remember skull maces.
Okay, just checking. I mean, I can use my aura sight to kind of get to see their general mood, but that may not help us much because they probably are pretty content right now.
What
I could
about
also-
tricking one to attack the other one or something?
I could do that, but we don't know who these guys are, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they're friends. I bet they're friends. Well,
my guy's not very smart, so if you say you think they're friends, I'm gonna walk up to him.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my aura sight on all three of them because it's up to 6 creatures. I'll do it on Clark's Airvax as well, because I can. How you feeling, Airvax?
I'm feeling maybe a little violent right now. Anticipation,
Good to know.
anticipation for a possible fight after talking to my sword.
They are anticipatory.
Damn it, you stole my line.
So maybe Clark's one of them.
I can tell you they don't appear dead like I am, so
That's good.
I could be one of them, but I'm a dead version of them, so
I-
I'm superior.
Maybe Clark was one of them.
I might have
none
missed
of
it. Do
them
they appear like
have
the Folk of Leng?
None of them have tails. No, they don't appear like the Folk of Leng. A notable feature of the Folk of Leng is how long their arms are, and these look more like a normal humanoid
Okay,
as opposed to the Folk of Leng.
got it.
Well, I can hang on back and then help you out if they turn hostile. So, I mean, I'll hide behind this tree.
Could I do a religion check on this tree and these people?
Sure.
See if any of my religious background.
Seeing if the tree went to church this weekend or what?
No, that you don't know that this has any religious significance.
I'll also hang back and prepare actions to defend Clark if they're hostile.
I'll sneak back and or sneak around and try to hide by like Al Pacino.
Landers? Yeah, go.
Sorry, what was the? We're moving in. I'm typing
Moving
to
in.
people in chat.
I'm getting ready to
Yeah.
move in and talk to him.
I need to
everyone else
stay
is kind of-
near Al
I'll hang back
Pacino.
and
Well,
provide,
so I think you'll
oversight.
be within, as long as you don't go after the furthest guy, you're within 60 if you want to walk up with me, or you can hang back with the others. But since you don't have ranged attacks, really, I don't know what you want to do.
It might be good for my land to go up since he doesn't have range attack.
Might have to type
You
it.
broke up.
Exactly.
And
No,
then we
that's
all
the perfect
responded
plan.
with that same response or
That's
the
a
same
really
type.
accurate representation of it too. That was like perfect.
Thanks.
All
I
right, one
think
more
9
time.
Landers should go up there since you don't have a ranged attack.
Yeah. I mean, I had kind of planned on it, but I wasn't sure if we were just like gonna
Stay within 60 feet of me, Joe.
straight walk up to them.
All of those guys are in 60 feet. So
Well,
I
not
could-
quite.
Yeah, they are.
well, from Alpha,
Yeah,
or just about.
almost.
Within 60 feet of me.
Unless you could move up to here when I move up.
I
There'll
could.
still
Maybe
be two of us between there.
could you guys like come in from this way?
I'll
then?
probably only go like right there. Why would we
Well,
come in
if
from the
you-
top?
Well, so then we're not all coming from the same direction.
I mean, that's outside of my 60 feet then.
Yeah, if he tries to get up there and come in from that
Yeah.
direction, isn't he gonna?
Oh, maybe
lose it,
not.
Maybe.
Right here, and then just walk down. Doo-doo-doo.
That's too much work.
Yep,
Well,
agreed.
that way we could.
I will
Yep, too much work.
motion at Nelandris. Yeah, we're impatient. I'm gonna motion at him and tell him that there might be people for us to smite and walk out and say hi. I will lead with, "Hello, are you guys dead too?"
And I'll follow that up with, "Hey, girl, hey." Just see what they think.
I'm glad we said the most political of the group up there.
Remember when we lost our surprise round to say, hey girl, hey?
You know me.
They all three look at you and begin grinning and prepare their stabs.
Like
Just
preparing their
stab?
staffs for combat
mean-
or for like teleporting away from us.
or for something a
Roll
lot
a
more
sense motive
X-rated.
check.
What? So we need to roll initiative, is that what you're saying?
Sure. You don't have to if you don't want to participate.
Well, I'm not going first.
I'm not going
Uh,
first either.
My zombie who has
Alright, you guys get a surprise round then.
that's my
none of those
zombie. He
surprise
rolled a
rounds.
-1.
Pretty good.
Poor man. It sucks.
He's pretty useful.
And I'm pretty sure it bottoms out at 1, but
But he has tiebreakers, so if they also roll 1, he still goes last.
Ooh, Al Pacino the Fast.
yeah, that's right. Daddy's not messing around this time.
You might even get a turn.
But wait, there's more.
Hey, are we
So-
outside?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Did you think these were indoor trees?
Beautifully bright sky out there?
It's overcast.
Which is even better.
Oh, that is perfect.
So I have to apologize. I told you that Al Pacino lived out his last days having syphilis and fishing out of his swimming pool. That was actually Al Capone.
Oh.
So sorry about that.
Damn it, I'll never trust you again.
Basically. Ruined all trust.
Oh, well here, Ross. It technically says stormy, so you can determine, but if I get to go first, I'm opening with that.
A storm cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder.
How peculiar.
If you don't see a point in the air where it could appear. You are not in stormy conditions.
That's fine. So,
Alright.
oh no. Wait. 5 feet of that point. Oh, that sucks.
You can
So I can
kind of
only hit
plan
one.
it. You can kind of
Yeah.
plan it to maybe be somewhere where it won't hit Nylandris and I if we're like in front of him hitting at him.
You can
But
target
might
it
hit
anywhere
him if they
within
come up
5 foot.
to me next. So
You target it in a 5 foot radius, so he can put it anywhere he wants. It'll hit one space. So if you put it like right on that square, it would only hit the 4 around it. They're right on that point.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He could try to guess and plan that like you and I are they're either gonna come at
I
us
mean,
or
I
we'll be
won't.
up next to them.
Well, no, you move before they do. You got a 9, they got
Yeah.
an 8.
I don't know. Put it where you want, but kind of take into account that they'll probably be moving like up towards us, and my guy will
Well-
probably be right up next to
Well,
them.
he
That's fine.
get
I'll put it
re-
right there.
You get a reposition every turn.
yeah, you reposition every
Yeah.
time you cast, so it doesn't stay
Okay.
there.
Yeah.
I just
So
want
I'll
to make
cast
sure
it
he
right
wasn't
here.
hitting you and I if he
No,
didn't
he
have to.
shouldn't.
Are you gonna delay your turn?
Who?
Al Pacino.
There.
No, he's targeting where he's putting his mouse.
On this guy? In front of this guy?
On
Just-
that square right there.
Just target the guy himself, because it doesn't stay there regardless.
Yeah.
Alright, fine. Targeting this guy.
So you don't need to do a radius.
Called shot to the groin with lightning.
Okay.
He makes a dex save throw.
Which he probably fails.
Sucker! Hold on, sorry. I need to get my 24 damage.
24.
Holy shit.
Damn.
Okay.
Chinese nuts. I'm going that direction.
Just a sec. So he also has the armor of Agatha's on him.
Which conducts more
It has
electricity.
to be melee attack.
Is that only melee? Okay. So
Yep. So now you just told me not to hit him with my sword.
you are lucky.
Yes, that's right.
Oh wait,
Double.
no, his is probably gone, right? So
But he is
24
going.
points.
He is going to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Can he do that from a lightning bolt that came from the sky?
Yeah.
Does he
He's
see
the cloud.
Al Pacino?
Yeah. In response to being damaged by a creature, you cast a spell. You damaged him. He points his finger at you and rebukes you. It's like,
Did he
you
see
are
Al
rude.
Pacino?
That's a good question. Yes. He did.
Okay.
Al Pacino was stood and he was like, storm, storm, storm. And then clouds appeared and lightning hit him. You take 3 points of Hellish Rebuke damage.
Oh man.
Dun dun dun.
Can you Wrath of the Tempest damage him back?
Sorry, I was trying to read that, but no, I think my Wrath of the Storm is for melee, but I'll find out. You
Okay.
can keep moving.
Yeah, it says 5 foot, so that won't work.
That's probably an error.
In addition, the lightning hits the tree, and the tree gains 8 temporary hit points as it absorbs the lightning.
What the
Wait,
hell?
what tree did it
Wait,
hit?
what?
The
We have to
metallic
fucking
one?
Fight the metal tree?
Wait, how?
Tree. No, it's not possible. Rust.
Yeah.
No,
Excuse me?
cast it right here.
He targets here.
Yep.
Axe him.
He
That's 'cause
occupies
you guys
this
made me.
place.
I wanted to cast it right there the whole freaking time when I was putting my damn circle down.
Well, sucks to suck. Alright, tree
Well,
gains hit points.
Does
Ross couldn't
Ross,
comprehend English, so I had to cast it there.
Mhm.
does it conduct and jump to the other guys since they're right
It
next to
doesn't.
the
It
tree?
doesn't jump to the other guys. It's like the tree absorbs the lightning that hits it.
The tree is a lightning
Okay.
elemental.
Abelix.
I am going to use Commander's Sight on Mr. Lightning guy that we struck with lightning bolt, so everyone has advantage against him.
On this guy.
Yep.
Command of sight. How long does that last?
Till my
Until the
next
start
turn.
of your next turn. Okay.
So beat him up.
You can see him. Thunk.
Why is his eye bleeding?
That's
It's 'cause
good.
he gets-
Tight.
It's his
Right.
tears because he's about to get hit a whole bunch.
Oh. You assume we can hit him.
That's true.
You hit him with
That's
advantage.
actually-
You did
I
hit
mean-
him
Pretty good.
with a cloud, so.
That is a pretty fair point. Let's see. I'm gonna shoot him from behind this tree,
Okay.
With advantage.
and
Super advantage. You hit.
we do. Let's see here. Wait, what's the 4d6? 14 damage.
Nice. That's pretty good. He's
Oh.
bloodied.
And then I hide again if I'm not already hidden.
Coward.
That's what I do. All right.
Jekyll. You have to roll your hide check, of course.
My height check.
You failed!
Wow.
They know exactly where you fall into a pile of leaves.
Fuck.
They're a little thorny, so you're like, ow, ow, ow! And then,
Oh,
like,
is that a
they're all,
bush?
like, stuck within your feathers. I'm
Oh,
just
I
very
thought-
confused.
I thought that was a tree that I could climb.
The thing you're in?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, well, it's leaning precariously. You could try to climb it if you want.
Well, all right. I failed my height check. Now what?
You failed your hide check?
That's what you said.
No, Ross
Height-
was talking to
uh,
Clint.
Clint
was
failed
Clint.
his hide check. See, he
Okay.
rolled a hide check, and you did not.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hide in this tree.
Okay.
Nope. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Um,
Who are you shooting?
let's shoot
Shoot the one with the eye.
that one.
Okay.
Move over, get a better shot from over here, and I will fire.
Oh, yeah, you should definitely attack the flowers. You missed.
Darn. Okay. Now I'll hide.
Didn't he have advantage? A 17 misses.
Oh, you're right. He does have advantage. 17 hits.
Boom.
I changed my mind.
You might as well have missed with that roll.
8 damage.
Yep.
Your mother's disappointed in you. That was so bad.
Blizzard, please nerf.
Aravax.
I am going to use my Hexblade Curse on him. And I'm going to, on this one, I'm
Yep.
going to run up and hit him twice with my Great Sword.
Okay.
So, do either of those hit?
Yeah, both of those hit.
Oh,
Cool.
nice.
And I add my proficiency bonus because of the Hexblade Curse. So, I really should make a macro or something. But 15 from the first one and 16 from the second one.
The first one killed him.
Cool. Then I'm going to grab him as a cursed specter, and he rolls an initiative, and he is under my command. It just says the stats for a specter are in the monster manual, but he also gets 3 temporary hit points. And he will have a bonus to hit equal to my charisma modifier. So plus
Jeez.
Dang.
all that.
Man, your character is all sorts of creepy.
All right, let me give you control. This
And
specter.
obviously my command is kill those other fuckers.
Might
Can
want to
I-
be more specific.
Kill your old buddies. Can I use my movement and do that second attack on a different guy or no?
I'm not your buddy, pal. Just a sec. Let me look up the specter.
You
stuff.
technically
Have
would
him
have
attack
only
the
used
tree.
your first attack and then your second attack afterwards, so I would assume yes.
Yeah, I'll probably let you do it. But I might also feel very upset with you. So, let's see. Where's S in the alphabet? I'm in the S section.
After the A's.
After A's. At what?
Before Z.
Before Z?
Yep. Somewhere between the two.
Add Spectre. Oh, these guys suck. Okay, so he's got 22 hit points and 3 temporary hit points.
Yes, and he gets a bonus to its attack rolls equal to +4. +4 to attack. And you said it's overcast, so he might not have the disadvantage from sunlight.
No, it would still be enough sunlight that it would have disadvantage.
He's under a storm cloud. Does that help?
No.
Oh, blocked out
Okay.
the sun.
It's not a very big storm cloud.
100
Yeah,
feet
it's
wide.
pretty small.
I could cast another storm cloud.
That'd be great.
What if you put a blindfold over him? Then
Does it act
would
on
he
your
not have
initiative turn?
disadvantage and stuff?
It has its own initiative.
Do you want to roll initiative for it?
What's
Plus
its dex modifier?
+2.
Wow, it's better than me. $15.
Dang.
Nice.
Also, I would recommend having it attack the tree just to see what it does.
I wanted to kind of soak up some of that Agathis damage, though.
Not a terrible idea either.
How much life does it have?
25.
So, and I will use my movement, I guess, to come over and use that 15 with that dealt the 16 points of damage on this dude.
Okay. How much damage was it?
16 points.
Okay, he does that.
Oh no, he only takes he's not hexed, so he takes 12 points.
Okay.
13 points. Sorry, it doesn't. I have to subtract my proficiency bonus.
Okay, so his armor goes off on you, and does
that cause my armor to go off on him?
No.
Shit.
Because it's not
So
a melee attack.
I lose my 10 hit points.
And then he hellish rebukes you.
Okay. So
For
how much?
6 points of damage.
How much was the Agathis damage? 13.
I think it's just 5. It's 5 per level, is what you said, right?
5
I didn't
per
look
level.
it up since you linked it.
I don't know what level he was casted at.
Level 1.
Okay, so I take 5 points of damage from that and 6 from the hellish rebuke.
Hellish rebuke. Correct.
I will. No, I'm not gonna use. I'm not gonna hellish rebuke him. I want my spell slot for something else.
Cool. This guy's gonna come around and stay away from Spooky Ghost Man. And they're both gonna attack you, dead guy.
Okay.
With their staffs. What's your armor class?
15.
Okay, they are using them two-handed. That is a miss and a miss. 2 1s. That guy did real bad. He's just banging on the tree. Okay, I have 4 attack rolls. Highest I rolled was a 3.
Yes. Good day.
All right.
They look totally incompetent, it appears. Not that
Probably
exciting.
not even bother with spells.
Yeah, Melandris.
Okie dokie. Plenty close enough to Alpa, correct? We're gonna say it's good. Have either of these been hit yet, Clark?
The top one has been
Okay.
hit for 13 points of damage. So probably like a third to half his. Like a third or a quarter of his health.
On the top one.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll trident him. I assume that hits.
Yep.
6, 4, 10 damage. I don't think I'm gonna use a smite on that one.
Dude,
I don't think we need any smites right now.
I think the tree might be the harder fight.
Yeah, that's what I'm kind of
Whatever it is.
waiting.
Should be great for your
And
fighter
then
attack.
second attack also hits. Ooh. For another 6 damage.
That's disappointing.
You're disappointing.
That's what my dad tells me.
No, he's not wrong.
Is that it?
Harsh.
Yep, that's all for me.
Is it Zombie's turn, Russ? You didn't put him on the list.
Oh, I thought he worked on your initiative. Oh, you didn't put him on the list. Psh.
No, I
no,
rolled
he
him,
has
but
a
he
negative
didn't-
1, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd be after 900, so.
Yeah, he'd be next.
Now Nylandris is. Oh, okay. No, the list just wasn't ordered all the way.
All right, so the tree goes. The tree uproots itself and begins walking.
Oh.
And
How
as it,
far did it go? Did it get do I get an opportunity attack?
no, it stayed within opportunity attack range of you,
Okay.
just for fun. And its branches begin swinging out, and it gets. Oh wow. So it's gonna attack each of the 3 people within range of it, with one branch swinging at you. Airvax, it's your armor class.
15.
Off the table. He got a 13. Nylandris.
19.
He got a 31.
Excuse me?
Fuck.
What the hell does he
my
roll for
God.
initiative? Does he roll a D100? Or
And
for
he does-
attacks?
The 21 points of
Alright.
slashing damage.
Michael, that's gonna hurt you.
Only 10. I'm not gonna keep up this concentration very long, or this spell very long.
I'm resistant and then I take the -3, or how does that work?
You
Do I
it's
take the
magical-
-3?
first.
It's magical slashing damage if that affects your thing.
It just says bludgeoning, piercing, and
Doesn't
slashing.
matter.
From non-magical weapons is usually what they say.
Doesn't specify. I'll have to look it up.
Yeah, look it up. While that happens, it's also going to attack the Spectre. Which gets an 18 on the Spectre. The Spectre is. My dog just sat on my cat. My cat's confused. That's really weird.
Joe, it says non-magical weapons. I'm looking at the.
Take a picture. It didn't happen.
Ah, damn it.
It's in my book.
Didn't get a picture. Sorry. The
I
Spectre's
will,
not resistant to this damage.
So I take how much?
You
The
take
full
10
amount.
minus 3. Oh, you're not.
I don't
so
do the
it's like-
-3.
No, the -3 is not added. I don't know about the resistance.
So we take 10 damage.
And I had additional hit points or no?
Wait, why does he only take 10?
Does he
Because I
cast
gave
that
him
thing on me?
resistance to all damage.
The warding
Sure. Okay.
font.
Didn't it give me... Oh, just additional AC. Okay. So I take 10.
You wouldn't have helped.
No, brother, not. Oh, actually, it was a critical hit. So you take another 8, which resistant would be 4.
It was a crit?
Yeah, that's how I got 31.
So we
It
take
rolled really high.
14 damage.
Just minus another 4.
Yeah.
The cat just smacked me in the eye.
And then the Spectre takes 18 damage.
You're gonna kill
So
my Spectre before I even get to use him.
no, I'm not. He's fine. He's got 7 hit points left. And that was its attack and its bonus action. Good job, Tree. And now it's Spartacus's turn.
Great. He's gonna move up to right here.
I think he's only got like 20 movement.
Yeah, he double moved, I think. Well,
Okay.
he moved 5 and then 25. So he still had 10 movement, but he's not going any further.
Good job, Spartacus.
Actually, he's gonna stand in me for a moment.
That's you can't occupy the same square, so he's not going to stand in you. Al Pacino.
Yeah, I'll move him back here.
Nice.
I'm going to cast Call Lightning again. Right here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
And hit them too.
They both passed their dexterity checks.
Okay, I am going to.
The flowers do
roll
get
it.
hit though,
Aw.
and they gain.
Is it the atheist flowers or the agnostic flowers?
The Scientologist flowers, I thought.
Oh,
They're
wait.
devout flowers, please.
They're all of different religions, so it depends on which group you hit. We've been talking about it in Twitch chat.
Yeah, I see that. All right, so 15 damage halved is 7.
Yeah.
Wait, I took 7 more?
No, you didn't take any.
Oh, okay, good.
He loses his temporary shield. Jerk. Okay.
And
And
I
I think
want to cast Healing Ward on myself as well.
that does bloody the top guy. Are you gonna cast healing word on yourself?
For 4 health.
Nice. Abelix.
I am going to do assess foe on Mr. Tree
5 health. Sorry.
Great.
as a bonus action.
Current hit point total, all immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities. All right. With the added temporary hit points, it's got a total of 102. And it is immune to poison, psychic, bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons that are not adamantine. It is immune to being charmed, exhausted, frightened, paralyzed, petrified, or poisoned.
Where's the
Charmed,
lightning
exhausted, what?
stuff?
What?
Petrified? Petrified?
Yeah,
and then
petrified and poisoned.
All right, who's got
Yeah,
the fire damage?
anything?
Wait, so there's nothing about lightning or anything?
There is nothing in the damage immunities that mentions lightning.
Interesting, but he can absorb lightning? I assume it's a he. Like, it can absorb lightning?
No, this is a gendered tree.
It's a gendered tree, okay.
Yeah. I don't know what gender, but it has one.
Oh, that's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
So what about resistance and vulnerabilities? Anything?
No resistances and no vulnerabilities.
It's resistant to being vulnerable.
True. So that guy sucks.
Immune to being a
Immune to charm,
POS.
how convenient.
Bludgeoning, slashing. Holy shit. What is POS possessed?
Magical weapons do it though, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Magical
Okay.
and adamantine weapons can hit it.
Is POS possessed?
Poison.
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 You said it twice.
POIS?
Yeah.
Well, it's immune to
and-
poison damage and the condition of poisoned.
Oh, got it.
Ah.
And then I will do my command to strike on Aerovax.
Okay.
Which one do you want me to hit?
I figured the bloody guy to finish him off, but
Okay. Because you pick, but I get two attacks since it's the attack action.
Oh.
So
Uh,
2 15s.
Those will both hit the guy.
by the way, Adam, just so you know, I can use reactions to cast spells. So if we ever have to heal someone on your turn,
oh, nice. That's cool.
even though you're right after me, but
So 21 points of magical slashing.
21. Nice. Still alive.
Damn it. Okay.
Mm.
With one
Oh,
hit
okay.
point. So your next attack will kill him.
Maybe one of those
Like-
guys will shoot him for me or something.
Bleh. Didn't you get 2 attacks?
That was 2 attacks.
Yeah, I rolled 6 damage on the first one and 15 on the second.
Silly
Minimum
me.
damage, then almost maximum damage.
Yep.
All right. After Abelix is the Spectre.
I will yell at the Spectre, get the tree. I assume the Spectre does magical damage, right?
It does a magical spell attack.
So how would a ghost do physical damage?
Well, I don't know. Like
It's not a
sometimes they let
magical
him
weapon.
reach.
It only casts a spell as a action. It has
Oh.
life drain, which is +4 to hit.
And it gets a +4 from my charisma.
Yep.
So I'm gonna tell him get the tree.
All right. Roll your to hit.
So what is it? Roll 1d20 plus
+4 for him, and then +4 from you.
So
plus
plus 8, but then he has disadvantage. Oh,
Just, yeah.
so 17.
17 hits. Okay. I have to go from book to book over here. It does 3d6 necrotic damage, and it has to save or make a Constitution saving throw.
So 10 points of damage.
It fails its Constitution saving throw, which
Dang.
means the hit point maximum is reduced by that amount. Yikes. So how much was it? 10?
10. At some point, if you want to send me the stats too, then I can hold on to those for the next time I use this.
Sure.
Nylandris, that was including temp HP, so it's a little lower than 92. Because I think that would ignore temp HP when it's reducing the max, right?
Yeah. Well, max is mostly important for like if there's a limit to the number of temporary hit points you can get, or if it takes a long rest or something. Not usually effective against things you just kill in one combat.
Yeah, but if it's trying to heal itself later, It
Yep.
can't heal as high, right?
Correct.
If it like eats flowers to heal.
Yeah.
Oh, monster.
It can still gain 10 hit points, but it can't heal.
Only Eastern Orthodoxy flowers actually give it hit points.
Exactly.
So
Actually, those flowers over there follow the Church of England, so
That makes sense.
which is no, it doesn't. They don't even know where England is.
The way east ones,
Yeah.
like across this little pond that we can't see right here.
Funk.
All right. Let's see. We got one bloody over there. Should we focus the tree or focus them?
he has 1 hit point left, is what
Lol.
Rob said. So
Hmm.
I guess we can wait, and if he actually hits me with staff, he'll kill himself.
There is that. Although we probably don't really want them to have any more
No.
than usual.
But yeah,
But yeah, have we managed to hit the tree at all? Have we actually done damage to it?
the specter hit the tree and did reduced its max HP by 10. So
Fair enough. Let's hit the tree with a radiant arrow.
Okay.
Wow, that was real bad.
You can try to hit anytime. Just roll better.
Next. Oh wait, no, hold on. Let me hide again. God damn it!
You're still like, where am I? What's going on? Heckle. Yeckle.
How
Yeah, your joke sucks.
how did we get advantage on that first one? And can we do it again?
Adam, we could do it again.
Headset just came unplugged. Okay, here we go. we're
It's
good.
immune to charm though. Does that stop us from?
It does not stop that ability.
Okay.
I just thought maybe Aerovax could kill the bloodied one.
Sure.
Is this Clerk Spectre?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my specter. Don't shoot it.
Shoot it in the face.
I mean, it's a ghost. You probably can't shoot it anyway.
Okay, and where's the living tree? I don't see it.
It's the one that looks
It's
different.
the slightly brownish one,
All right,
or
I'll
like
shoot
the
at that.
darker shaded one.
Do you have a magical weapon? Yeah, your gun is it
It's
magical?
thunder cannon.
Well, my thunder cannon is magical, but the ammunition is not. So
You might
find out
not be
how
doing damage to it.
It's weird.
It does thunder damage.
yep.
Not.
So that means it's
slashing.
automatically magical, right? Like for
so.
if it's shot out of the gun. If it's used out of like a sling or something, it's probably
Yeah. I would call it magical since it's thunder damage. You missed the tree though, so great job.
At least he's consistent.
You hit the tree, but it just is deflected off the bark.
Wait,
Lame.
what? He actually did hit?
It didn't pierce the tree's powerful metal armor. Aerovax.
Wood.
I am going to hit this guy right next to me.
Okay.
I'll just use one attack first. So does an 11 hit him?
No.
Does a 22 hit him?
Barely. You're attacking the
Okay.
one below?
No, I was attacking the one up top.
Okay.
I think you do
I
more
wish.
damage than me though, so you should probably attack the bottom one.
Well, I wish, but I was attacking the bloodied one, so I'm not gonna change it
Okay.
because this is overkill. But I do a minimum of 4 damage, so he's dead.
Yep.
And then, yeah, I'll stay. I'm going to, I'll stay where I am.
Okay. Nalandris, how you doing?
Oh, the other guy? You not do anything?
No, he's gonna attack you. I was just wondering how you're doing.
Oh, I'm good, I guess.
Cool. He's gonna swing at you because attacking Airvax didn't work. What's your armor class?
19.
Oh man, that was a foolish decision on his part.
Yeah, because now he's dead.
He missed, and he hit.
I deflect it.
Oh boy. Oh no. How do you deflect it? Do you have parry?
Isn't
Legendary
isn't
action.
Rose AC 20 right now because of?
No, it's
because
18
of,
normally.
Oh, okay.
You got a 22.
Yeah, legendary deflect. I just got it
Nice.
last session. I didn't
Wow,
level or
I
anything. I just found it
didn't think you
somewhere.
were legendary. Just 10 points of bludgeoning damage
Nice.
as he cracks you over your skull with his skull.
So
You're -3, so then
is that actually -3?
take 2. Yeah, you
That
have
is
resistance to
non-magical.
it. Yeah.
Okay. So it's
So you take
-3
2 damage.
to 7. Rounded down.
No, you take 2.
3 damage.
3.
Oh
Which
wait.
counts first.
Yeah, which counts
No,
first?
Its weapon does count as magical.
No,
Oh,
it's
that's weird.
technicality. We've already
So,
calibrated
5.
it on.
Yeah, we already said it
Yeah,
doesn't.
just
So
5. It wasn't under the weapons data stat block. It was under its other,
lies. I got it.
above its spell casting.
Yep. It's
It was
lying to us now.
confusing.
Cool. No big deal.
No, I added these guys in last minute. I figured you needed a challenge.
Oh, I should
Yeah,
have
by
did
these
this
guys.
way.
Nalandris!
To be fair, I'm the only one that's been hit by them.
Yeah, you're fine. You have 14 hit points.
Yeah, I'm almost dead. How dare my teammates let me get hit?
I'll make sure.
Oh,
you
Holy
okay.
cow, how many tridents?
Well,
you used?
only the
God.
first 2 I'm actually using.
Okay. Oh yeah, because the
Yeah,
last
the
one was
shit
miss.
out of him.
You hit him twice.
I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him real quick. BRB. D6 plus 5. First attack does 8. Second attack does 10.
18 total.
All that piercing damage.
He looks pierced.
Good. He should be pierced.
Why doesn't it seem like a thing like a person would look like? The tree!
What kind of damage is the tree doing?
Last time it did slashing damage. Magical slashing damage.
Okay. Making sure it wasn't like radiant.
Leaves are sharp.
The one I
How
attacked isn't even
far
bloodied?
away? Nope. You are
Chipper, what's up?
What's happening?
Stop it, Ross. Get away. Don't touch my guy.
and you're. So it's gonna walk
Back
off.
away.
How the heck do I have 1 copper?
Oh, it doesn't even know I'm here. I'm hiding.
He provokes an attack of opportunity from Aravax. And
I am not going to take
ghost.
mine. The ghost will take his. I'm gonna wait
Why?
Okay.
Oh, because it's your
Nah,
reaction.
because I think it might cost a spell, and then I can try to counterspell it. So
It might cost a spell?
cast a spell, and then I will try
Oh.
to counter. But
Gotcha.
the specter hit it,
Damn, for 20.
Dang, it did.
and then it's 3d10, right, for the specter damage, or 3d6? 3d6.
Pass the Constitution saving throw.
So 11.
Yeah, 3d6.
So 5 points of damage then if it passed.
No, the Constitution saving throw is for affecting the hit point maximum.
Oh, okay.
So it
11
does the
points
full
of damage?
point of the full damage no matter what. So it goes down to this amount of hit points. And then it's gonna use its ability.
Is that a spell?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay.
And a whole bunch of the metal leaves fly off of it and begins
Great.
swirling around, cutting everyone within 20 feet of it.
Oh my.
Damn it.
That
Everyone?
includes his friend.
Everyone.
So that includes his even companion or whatever.
So that includes everyone except Abelix and Thunk.
Woo!
So you'll all have to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, I have advantage on all saving throws.
Shit, I don't. 8.
Doesn't help.
Oh, no. No.
And the Spectre rolled a 14. Or no, it didn't.
Wow.
If it
That
was
I
not
don't even know
Dex,
what
I
I
would
was
have had a lot better. It's my lowest
Spectre
stat.
rolled a 9.
I have 10 Dex.
I
So we
somehow
take
plus
22
one.
points of damage.
Yeah, 22 if you
Motherfucker.
passed. 11 if you failed.
Oh,
Wait.
I
six-
failed, so I only take 11.
It's
Oh,
less
I
damage
think
if you
that's
fail?
No, the other way around. 22 if you failed.
I was
11
gonna
if you
say.
passed. I apologize.
What kind of damage is it?
Very tired. It is
It's
slashing.
disease damage, right?
It's magical slashing damage.
You sure it's not disease?
I'm pretty sure.
Damn it.
Russ, I think you just killed my zombie. Wait, I have to roll his health still. So hold on.
Well, I'm dead, so there's that.
My Spectre
is
is,
so
Wait.
fantastic,
Spectre
Joe.
is
I don't
down.
take
22
I don't take half
damage. Wait, no. 22 damage in half, so it's only 11. I have 3 hit points left.
Nice.
Oh,
You
I
know
saved your
yourself,
life.
dude. You're fine.
Don't tell me what to do. You're not my supervisor.
Yackle? Yackle, did you make a saving throw?
What kind?
Dexterity.
Dex.
All right, give me a sec.
You deal thunder damage. Oh, that is
Why
not.
are you dealing thunder damage?
That is not what
Oh,
you
my zombie's dead.
There we go.
Aw. Wrecked. He was so brave.
Well,
Oh,
he's
yeah, you
dying.
failed. So you take-
All right.
You take 22 slashing damage, Yackle.
Jeebus.
Oh wait, he can do.
The little
Wait,
buddy
Howard, did Clark not
passed
take
and
damage?
took 11.
This guy took 11.
Yeah, this guy took 11 and he's now bloodied.
Adam, that is rude, sir.
Or are you
Oh,
pointing at the
no.
flowers? Because I'll help the flowers.
Yeah, those are the Scientology flowers as well.
Aerovax,
Did
did you take damage?
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't put it on here. I put it on my sheet. I am at 29 hit points.
I wish the sheet and the characters tied together.
Well, thanks
Yeah,
for
well,
reminding
they
me. I
are
never
technically,
updated
but
mine.
not very great. Al Pacino's making a constitution check. Is that for concentration?
Yes, for concentration, is that what you said?
Yeah, it's for the lightning.
Okay.
Well, you
Wait.
took what? You took
I
Did you
only
take
took
22?
11, so
for 11. Sweet.
Is
I'd be dead
warding
if I took
bond
22
not
'cause I got hit.
concentration?
No, I took 22 total because of Joe, but I saved your life, Joe, again.
Spartacus is dead again. Al Pacino.
Oh, I don't gain advantage on saving throws. I just get a +1 to saving throws.
That seems more likely. Al Pacino. You electrocuting those little guys?
No? You kidding me? I am peacing out of here. I am. Well, I mean, I guess I could, but need to move
Free up
away.
your tanks to go tank.
But I'm just gonna move far enough away where I don't have to use an action, Joe. And that is not far enough, so hold on. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
You appear to be safe
No, I'm not. Hold on.
until the stupid tree moves again. You're just going
You
outside.
just walk backwards, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go here to get away from Joe. Right there.
I'm
so I
pretty
guess we'll see.
intimidating, so it makes sense.
So that breaks our warding bond. Sorry, but
Does
I had
it?
to break it for free. Otherwise, it costs me an action if I have to.
Oh, because you don't want to die. Got it. I mean, I'm gonna die next turn anyway, so.
Not if I kill this guy. If Adam
Yeah,
helps
but
me or
I'm.
something.
I mean, I'm
And
either
you're
gonna.
away from the tree, so you could just run and throw your trident.
I mean, I'm gonna use
So-
all of my lay on hands, obviously.
So in that case, I will cast Call Lightning one more time on that guy.
Okay. Like right here.
Yes.
Oops.
Yeah.
Alright. Here, so you can kill the flower too. Cool.
Yeah. Makes a deck save.
I failed.
Okay, takes 15 damage.
The flowers are dead. They just go up into a puff of confetti.
Confetti flowers. Brown tree. Brown tree. Brown tree.
Is that it for you, Al Pacino?
Yes. I'm not gonna heal anyone right now.
Alright. Able X
Wait.
the Useful.
So the guy's not dead?
No.
Not quite.
He's bloodied.
Should we give advantage against the tree or have Airvax or Link just still bleeding?
My
Advantage.
vote is let one of us. Okay, my vote was to let me kill this guy. But
No, it's better to
Fair
have
enough.
advantage against the tree.
Right.
Or
Just
are
we'll-
you
Yeah,
gonna
Do you give everyone advantage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I would definitely do that then, for sure.
I wanted to be
Okay.
able to use my action to
Wait,
something else.
who's using
but-
my color?
Okay.
Well, I mean, that's just you. You can still do that, but the other 5 of us can at least attack them.
Okay. Well, seems like most people said advantage, so I'll trust that and do
Yeah, because
magic
we'll
fight against the tree.
kill that guy regardless.
And once I look at the tree menacingly, I will walk away.
Thunk.
Oh, I'm actually 5 feet back myself.
What is that duration? Once per round?
1 round.
Oh, 1 round. Oh, okay. So we all have to attack the tree.
Yeah, you should probably attack the tree.
Okay.
I mean, probably good.
Oh, shit. Okay, I better hide first because the tree is not within attack range of anyone, right?
Correct.
Oh,
No.
tree.
You can kill the
There we
other
go.
guy for us.
Advantage.
You finally hid.
I
Do you-
hid. I successfully hitted.
Do you have a
I'm like
magical weapon?
Scoot down here. Yes, I do.
Okay.
He's got radiant arrows.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
So I'm gonna short bow him. Mother! Are you kidding me?
Clint,
You
you're like
missed the
me
tree.
last week when I had to fight.
Wow, that's
Jekyll.
embarrassing.
Oh, shoot the tree.
Someone hit the freaking tree.
I have
Yeah,
advantage.
advantage.
I'm afraid to hit the tree since it absorbed lightning.
Oh,
17 hits.
yeah.
Nice.
They'll do damage this time.
Do you thunder damage?
What it says.
Vehicle smokestack deals thunder damage. It's a statement.
Yeah, good job, Heckle.
And then I'll hide in the tree.
You did 11 damage?
Mhm.
Okay.
I did not hide in the tree.
Yeah, you did really bad. Even the tree can see you.
Hey Ross, my zombie gets to make death saving throws, you know.
No, your zombie's dead. Dead.
No, he gets death. Saves.
Only heroes get death saving throws.
He is
Could
the
already
hero.
save
Dervax.
him
guys.
from death once.
Well, I guess I have to hit this guy now, so.
Just hit him the first time. Then use your second
Yeah,
attack
your
on the tree.
First attack hits.
It uses my whole action, and I don't want to run up towards the tree yet.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, they'll both hit.
Let me see. So 15 points of damage. Is he dead?
Nice.
Okay.
Attack the flowers next to you.
No, I'm gonna move till I'm 30 feet away from the tree. So I'm gonna move down here. Well, no, I don't know which way the tree's going, so I will be like 20 feet away from the tree, maybe.
I would go east or to the right.
Well, I think he's gonna follow some of you guys in some direction.
Right,
Whether
and if you
that's
go the
Jekyll
opposite
or
direction of
Alpha.
us,
Is this
I'm
a
gonna go there.
walrus? Like, can you see through this?
It's a
Metal
iron gate
fence,
that you
yeah.
can see through.
I'm gonna go there. That's my turn. Well, yeah. No, that's my turn.
And go within 20 feet of him.
Someone has to.
Well, I guess I'll stay away, and I will use my bonus action to hex the tree.
go like
This
over
tree
here,
down
dude.
here. Yeah, go hex that tree.
I'm
that
going to
Clint's
hex.
pointing at.
I'm going to hex the tree with the eye on it, and it will have. It has. I'm going to choose. I'm going to choose. Dex. It has disadvantage on Dex. So if anyone can target its Dex, it's
Yeah, with
bad
light.
at it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna hit it with lightning. I don't think though.
What?
Seems like a
Don't you have like Sacred Flame or something that's a Dex save?
Does anybody need?
If you could do wisdom, that would be really helpful for me. Unless you have dex that can hit it.
I can do Wisdom. I don't know what saves people want.
That would be really
it
helpful
bad at.
for me.
Okay, then it's
Uh,
bad at Wisdom.
Nylanders.
Does anybody need like
I
shady
think you could
faith?
flame with
Healed myself.
Okay.
And
Okay.
then
Wow.
Do you have cure wounds, Owen?
I do now have cure wounds.
Oh dang it.
I do have it.
Okay, could you heal me with it?
bonus
So I can
action
help
hunter's
you
mark.
heal? I
I'm
mean,
not
as
doing
soon
a
as
whole
you
lot of damage.
as soon as you run over to me, he'll probably come to both of us. But
Oh, you're like way up
Michael,
there.
I don't think you're threatened, Michael. He's probably going to go towards Nylanders Airback. I'd
okay,
rather be.
Is cure wounds touch or?
Yeah,
Nylanders,
Yeah.
are you done?
I
don't-
used
I don't
hunter's
think I
mark.
can get there.
could you just move a little closer then, like here, and then next time you could reach me?
Nylanders.
You can attack this time, but then
Nylanders, are you
'cause
done?
it'll be good if us two can stay up.
Is Nylanders the loud staticky noise?
What?
Yeah, he ran away. It looks like.
Oh, are you done?
He
I
healed
cast
himself
hunter's
in
mark
the
6 times.
Hunter's Mark.
Why
that
do
time.
you keep casting Hunter's Mark?
Because you keep ignoring it.
I'm ignoring it. I don't care about it.
Alright, if you don't care about it, I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite, which I don't even have prepared, and Magic Weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna do so much damage.
It just automatically works, doesn't it? Yeah.
What?
So are you doing anything after Hunter's Mark?
No, I moved away.
And isn't Lay on Hands a bonus action?
No, it's an action.
Jesus Christ, I can't even see anything beyond Hunter's Mark.
I cast this a couple times because you kept asking if I was doing anything.
You didn't say anything.
I did 3 times.
I couldn't hear you
Just
over
like
them,
League of
those
Legends.
whiners. All right. Tree moves up here and attacks Yekel.
Good luck, Yekel.
You dead.
Because he saw Yekel. Its first attack does a 26 hit.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, it hits.
Really? What?
It hits.
No, in fact, it
I
doesn't.
want your character.
Just 24 points of damage.
I am down.
Nice. There's nobody else in the area to swing at. Attempts to recharge. It does not. Al Pacino.
All right, I am going to cast Healing Touch on Yekel.
Is that not a touch spell?
Hard touch.
No, fancy that. It's a ranged spell.
What the heck?
What's the range of it?
Healing Ward. Sorry. Gosh.
Oh,
Healing
that's a
word.
different
That's
thing.
That's
Sorry,
terrible.
yeah. Toll the Dead on him. So 60 feet action. He has to make a Wisdom save throw. This is my action, by the way. Healing.
Yeah, healing word
Word
is a bonus.
Yeah.
That's why it's so good. I has to make a wisdom saving throw. And you said
Mhm.
disadvantage on dex, correct?
No, he said Wisdom.
Okay, well, if you say so. Roll the 1. So, toll the dead all day, I guess.
14 necrotic damage.
A bell. And does 14 damage. Okay.
You're off my screen.
I wish I could go back further. Trust me.
You're really going.
Your
At
spell
this
only
rate, I
goes
can
60 feet, so
I know, but I can kite the shit out of him this way. I'm killing myself, all right.
Okay, Abelix.
Alright, I am going to lose my mouse cursor and then
Oh,
find
Oh,
it
and you
again.
got 80 points, by the way.
I'm going to
How many?
transition with Yekel.
8.
oh, he's saving Yekel.
That's
Oh,
right.
which means letting him die again.
So, no, Yekel goes to where the orange X is. I can't close.
Oh, you're saving it.
Exactly.
Yeah, he's saving Yekel by switching spots.
Well, Yekel
and
has
then
8
I'll
hit points
do-
again.
Commander Sight.
Yekel, you gotta update your character, man. Alright, 8 hit points on Yekel.
I can't. Okay, I can't mess with my guy.
Why not?
It's like it's not mine.
You're on the
Can
ruler.
You,
You need to go to the
Oh, I'm
mouse,
on the-
the
okay, there we go.
cursor.
yeah.
There we go.
Okay. After Abelix, or you do more?
I did Commander Sight on him again, so everyone has advantage against the tree.
Oh, sure.
Yay!
Funk.
Surely I will hit it this time.
I will, but don't call me Shirley.
Oh
Are
my
you-
god.
You
Does
missed.
15 hit?
15 is a miss.
Oh my god.
So you
Does
can just
someone
go back to
spell
the headquarters and wait for us there if you'd like.
You're right.
Yeah.
Like
Oh, you're
maybe
prone.
you should just tank it, Clint. So
It's
then
probably for
you
the
like.
best.
No kidding. Jesus Christ.
Are you gonna
Or
do anything else?
maybe
other than
throw
stand
your
up?
bow
I
at
I
it.
mean,
and
I'm
hold
still
the
hidden,
arrow.
right?
Sure. You just
It
I haven't
doesn't
managed to
matter.
draw his attention.
like whatever. I don't know who that person is making a racket in the leaves.
Yep, no, that's it. I'm good.
Yeah, cool.
Clint, I'd recommend throwing your bow next time, not the
Alright.
arrow.
I'll stand up and shoot
Nice.
the tree.
Alright, here. This is how it's done, Clint.
Uh huh.
For some
you
reason,
hit.
Owens is always really delayed for me.
I know.
Yeah,
Like,
It takes a long time to get there from
It
Greenland.
does, yeah. It's like suspense.
10 damage. Man, maybe this guy's too hard for you guys. I didn't expect it to be this much of a struggle. He is bloodied. You have a bloody tree.
Weird.
Oh,
Oh, it just got bloodied.
Aravax.
I mean, it had
Oh,
102 hit points.
I am going to run away from it. Well, I'm going to move up over this way, I think. And then I will cast Eldritch Blast at it. There are 2 beams now.
Okay. Yekel, did you hide? That hits.
Nope,
Nice.
One of my beams critted.
It critical succeeded and critical failed.
Yes, but both hit. So that first one is 1d10 plus 1d6 for the hex damage plus 4. And then I add 10 for the crit, right?
Mhm.
So the first one does 21 points of damage,
Nice.
and the second one does 9 points of damage.
Well done.
Well done.
And I just concentrate on hexing it.
It's a good thing Thunk is good at concerts. Landris.
It's resistant to non-magical, right?
Mhm.
No, incorrect.
Oh.
It is immune to non-magical.
Oh. So there's really no point in throwing my trident at it.
Nope.
Great.
Well, you could smite it though.
That means I'd have to
But I
walk
think-
up and hit it with my non-magical weapon.
Yeah, you can't smite on ranged attacks.
I mean, I think we're okay if you just want to watch, sit with Thunk for a while.
I could use the company.
Hey.
Combat is Joe's thing, and he still doesn't get to do anything.
Dude, that's within 30 feet, and no one's within 30 feet of you right now.
There he is.
That's gonna help much. Ablix doesn't even attack.
It gives him maximum hit points.
Oh,
It doesn't give him any sort of attacks.
That's actually kind of nice. You should have opened with that.
It's concentration.
Ow.
All of my spells
Oh,
are
You lost
concentration.
your hunter's mark.
Ah, shit.
Hunter's mark
Oh yeah,
always.
being that far away.
What about
Hmm.
picking up one of these people's tridents and using that instead? They're
No,
magical.
tridents have maces.
Yeah,
Oh,
can I do
Rock,
that?
I forgot to add the hex damage for the second attack on the tree. So it takes an
course you
extra
did.
3 points.
Of course you did.
Can
Look,
I?
You can see it says I rolled 1d10 plus 4. I
Mhm.
didn't roll the 1d6 of necrotic damage.
I'll take one of their weapons.
Okay.
Yep.
I assume that's my action.
Yeah. So stick with a skull on it.
So no aid?
No, sorry,
Cool.
not aiding. So I still have Hunter's Mark.
Does it still have teeth?
Let's see. Do you still have Hunter's mark on it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Nice job, Joe.
I forgot I could even pick up their weapons.
Yeah, thought of it earlier, but I thought he had magical weapons, so.
No, I have nothing magical about me.
Tree's going away.
How does he fit through those trees?
Just slinks through. It's gonna make its first attack against Yekel. Yekel does a 21 hit. Yes, it does.
Yep.
You take
Ah,
14,
You're dead.
22 points of damage.
I down.
And its second attack, it's gonna swing at Abelix. That'll hit Abelix.
Well, I'm gonna use my reaction. Does it hit me now?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm still teleporting.
It hits you with
Wait, does it still hit you if you teleport away from its range?
28.
Yeah.
It will hit
28.
the second. Yeah, it hits with the 28.
So you teleport, you die,
Wait,
and then
that's what-
teleport?
Yeah, that's right.
Woo!
For 23 points of damage.
Wait, what? I thought you said 28.
It hit you
No,
with
it
a
hit
28.
you with the
No,
28.
hit 28.
Oh, 23 points of damage.
Yeah.
I'm still alive.
There you go.
Ah, so you can still teleport, you're fine.
Still technically alive.
Sorry, you had increased your armor class, so I wanted to let you know what he hit you with.
Gotcha.
And there's nobody around for him to make his bonus attack.
Haha, take that tree.
Al Pacino.
Oops. I'm gonna move here, I think. And, I will cast that same spell. Do I still have advantage on that? Or
Yeah,
he has
as long
disadvantage?
as I'm concentrating. And
Alright,
I'm still
nice. So
concentrating.
2d12 to throw again.
What? 2d12?
Wisdom. Yeah, he makes a wisdom save.
2d12 is not anything. I've passed its wisdom saving throw.
He had disadvantage.
Oh. He no, he failed.
Why does he have disadvantage?
Because of the thing.
That was really high. Alright, great.
Because of
the
what
hex.
thing? Oh, the hex.
Yeah, the
so
hex.
bad. I'm going to cast Healing Ward on
I thought the hex was for dexterity.
Owen.
No,
they
it's
switched
wisdom.
it.
Oh, I missed that.
Hit
Oh, you're
points.
running away still, Aravax?
I wish I
I'm
could
talking to Abelix.
Can you guys stop moving so much? My
Alright,
screen
my
is
full
so
distance.
zoomed out just to fit all of you on it.
I'm not
Near
moving.
that thing.
I mean, yeah.
Who did you cast Healing Word on?
Yekel.
Yekel? Oh.
Yekel, you got 8 hit points.
Yeah.
I don't think transposition
keep
with
you
the
up.
Yekel will help.
Yekel's
I'm
tanking it, okay?
Yekel's doing great. Better than Funk.
You could
Yeah, he's done
probably
more damage than me.
you could probably swap with me if you want.
Is that it, Al Pacino? Oh, wait. Yeah, Al Pacino?
Yeah, I'm
You're the
done.
one that cast Healing World? Okay. Abelix.
I'm going to
Go in for the kill steal.
run away like a coward onto Aravax.
Woo.
And I'm up here now? Or one
To
back?
the right one.
One back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Perfect.
And then, do you think I should give advantage, or do you think I should do this against the tree and put him out in the middle of nowhere? I guess Nylanders could probably still get hit.
I would
don't
like
do that.
I would like advantage, but I don't know what Yekel would like because the tree might hit him with an opportunity attack if he tries to run.
No, he should
But
be
I
out
would
of
like
range.
advantage on my Eldritch Blasts. The tree has
I
reach.
thi-
It's been hitting from 10 feet
So,
the whole time.
you might not. You can probably save your points too. We'll probably be okay this fight. It's got to be close to dying.
I mean, Yekel won't be,
Yeah,
but
are
the
we
rest of
okay
us will be
with
fine.
fighting?
It has a pretty high AC though, so I'd like. I mean,
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, I
Good
think
pick.
advantage would probably be better than teleporting it
think
away
advantage is
from
good, yeah.
everyone.
But I mean, it was bloodied, and then you hit it with 31.
We'd all have to move closer to it if it teleport, so we'd all have to use a turn to get back into
Okay.
range.
Well, I'll give you all advantage, and then heal myself some.
You know, our ranged
Oh, yeah,
guy,
that's his bonus action.
our ranged guy can't
Don't
hit
do that.
anyway. So
How many side points do you have left?
That was 5, so that puts me down to 17.
Oh, you have tons.
Wow.
Yep, my race kind of helps a lot.
Wow.
Funk.
how many do you get
All
total?
right.
You can do it,
38.
Funk. I have faith in you.
38.
There's an 18 hit, for the love of God.
An 18. Does
Nice.
Does?
Yay!
it? does.
You
Sweet
did
baby Jesus.
something. About fucking
Min
time.
damage.
I know, right?
Do you
You did
still
3
have
damage.
radiant arrows, or was that a? Is anyone in range with it?
Oh, that's a good point. Is
think-
Yekel engaged
Yek-
with the tree?
Yekel is in the
No,
tree's
the-
range. I don't think the tree is in
Yeah.
Yekel's range.
Correct.
That's a good point. Oh,
I
shit.
think we're all within Yekel's range.
All right, well, let me redo that then.
Well, melee range is engaged.
Well, I guess you can just take the 3 out, so it would be 6 damage plus 4? Yeah. 1 radiant damage, really? Really?
So how much total?
7.
7?
He's
Balls.
helping.
I thought for sure. Okay.
You kill it.
Yakko.
Oh man.
So I'll run away, disengaging,
Blame all of you for running away.
and I'll shoot
He
it.
makes an attack of opportunity against you.
He
I use
disengaged.
my nimble. I use my
Owen
nimble
shoots it first. Owen shoots first.
Warden's reach.
Shoot him
Creatures within
first.
15 feet provoke an attack of opportunity even if they take the disengage action before leaving reach. Does a
Ah.
22
Wait,
hit?
hold on. Shoot first and then move.
Yep. I'll shoot first. And
22
then
hits. No, you tried to run away. Sorry. 8.
Balls.
I'm never healing you again.
22 damage.
run. I'm down.
And you only get to like right there.
Yeckle's a yo-yo.
Haha, wrecked. Airvex.
I'm going
Even
to
I
run,
did more damage.
I'm going to run up. I don't know. I'm going to run straight back. And cast 2 Eldritch Blasts with advantage. Well, Eldritch Blast 2 beams with advantage.
Because you're shooting through the trees, I'm going to give you disadvantage. Those two cancel each other out.
Isn't it just +2 to AC for shooting with
Yeah, I think you're
cover?
right. Actually, I think you're right. Fine.
So
the first one hits.
24.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage.
So 16 points of damage.
Yeah, that takes it down. That 2
Yay.
hit points.
I'm gonna run and spare the dying on.
Nice.
On Owen.
The metal tree begins to break down almost like it's crumbling into dust, and it disintegrates on top of itself.
I'm going to talk to my sword and tell it what do we need these guys for anyway? We killed all of them.
Yeah, I helped you kill them.
Your sword doesn't respond, but it does glow faintly, and then goes away.
Can I go?
You hear a clapping.
Wait, I hear clapping.
Yeah.
The jerk was just watching the whole time.
Yeah, and up in the corner, your Folk of Leng buddy.
Okay, I'm going to walk over to him and ask him why I shouldn't just kill him right here.
He smiles this long, toothy grin, and he says, "Well, for starters, we still have the collar on you."
Yeah, but me personally, I'm not too concerned about that collar. But you will take it off. We have your shift leave.
He smiles. Thank you very much.
Was this
Do
tree?
you have-
I don't know who was carrying it. We definitely brought it.
Yeah, I'll
I
bring
will
it.
assume Thunk had it then. He's the
Yeah, as the
treasurer.
treasurer.
I will ask him if this was doing now.
If this was what? My doing? No. I only just arrived.
Can we do? Is anyone else coming over too?
Yeah, I'll be there, of course.
Can we do insight to tell if he's lying?
Oh yeah, I can totally do an insight. I got advantage on that.
Nice. Yeah, you do it then.
Boom.
I'll give you a D4.
I will even move since the tree died. I'm going to move my hex onto this guy, and hex is int score, so he shouldn't realize he's hexed.
Okay.
Because there's like no components or anything. But I'm gonna
Sure.
hex his int score in case Ablix wants to ransack his mind or something.
Okay. Yeah, you believe that he is telling the truth.
Oh, okay. I will tell that in their minds that he's telling the truth. But just for kicks, do we actually want to attack them?
I would
What
do
was
it
that?
after we get the collars off and everything.
Eh,
I don't know. It's just like contingency. You don't have to, but if we do have to do something against him, his intelligence will be bad, so you can help.
no, that's perfect.
Okay. Rude.
Yep.
Is he taking the collar off?
No, did you give him the spell weave?
Yeah, I gave it to him.
Okay, he examines it for a little bit, and then he takes off his backpack and puts it in his backpack and pulls out this small cylindrical device. And then he says, "Well, who's first?"
Me, I push forward.
Meanwhile, Yekel's unconscious in the
Uh,
middle of the
I'm
forest. Al
gonna
Pacino's
pick
watching.
Jekyll up and walk him over after I've spared the dying on him. By the way.
He's still unconscious.
What does
Yeah, but
Spare
I'm gonna
the
pick him up.
Dying do?
Yeah.
Just
Prevents
make sure
him
he
from
doesn't
dying.
die.
Can't you just heal him?
No, I don't want to cast any more spells.
Do I need to heal him as well? God, you're so useless.
Probably.
Alright, you bring him over, and then I'll use my last spell.
You
He
don't
goes
use
over
your
to-
spells for anything else.
Yeah.
Valid.
I-
Don't worry, I'll
multiple
just tank
times.
and
Just
heal.
smites. Yeah.
I tanked half of that damage.
I took most of
Remember-
it from the other guys.
Remember, Nylanders, you're better than all these people. They need you for everything.
Valid. It's annoying.
Or-
So he walks over behind Nylandris and takes the cylindrical object and he pushes it into the back of your neck. And he pushes down on it, and it feels kind of like when you like give blood or something and they test your iron and they prick your finger. It feels like that. There's this prick in the back of your neck, and then out
Is it
of
just
your
Aerovax? Being a prick?
No.
Get it?
No.
It's funny.
your neck sort of peels off a little
Ugh.
bit, and this collar comes. It looks like it's been grafted onto your skin somehow. But he pulls the collar off out of your neck, and it does leave a very red mark with a whole bunch of tiny little prick points of blood, almost like somebody drug a cleat across it or something. It's really itchy, but it's not
I'm
otherwise
gonna lesser
painful.
restore it.
Okay.
I thought you were healing Yekel with your last spell.
I have 2 level 2 spells. Like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So when you cast Laceration, it sort of clears that mark away.
perfect.
And
can't
this
have damaged
collar
skin.
looks like it's been like it looks like half bio goop, half of the collar that was originally put on you. And he puts that away in his back, or in his backpack. And then he does the same to Al Pacino.
Yeah. Great. Fantastic. Thank you.
And then he does it to Aerovax, although when he does it to Aerovax, there's not blood that comes out, but this black ichor, and it
That's
smells
right.
terrible. But
Oh my goblin, do I think it smells terrible?
no, you think it? Yes, even you think it smells.
Smells like home.
When he does it to Aerovax, instead of looking like it was ingrained in skin, it looks like it was part of the rotted scales that make up Aerovax's flesh. And he said, and he sort of looks at you and he goes, "The neat part of this is if your body needed to reassemble, this would come along with it. It is good that you accomplish your task instead of doing anything Foolish.
Hmm.
And he puts
Okay.
it in his backpack and he looks at you and says, "Well, it looks like I have made some very powerful friends here. I would like to do business with you in the future, should you consider it."
Depends if there's collars
how much is
involved.
how much is our hero friend worth? Out of
Your
curiosity.
hero friend?
Yeah, he punched a
No,
couple
we're not
demons.
selling Pierce Becker.
I'm not saying we should sell him. I'm just curious what his market value is.
Slaves are more valuable the more unique their abilities.
I will hand him a card and tell him if he needs to do business with us, he can leave the card at the statue of the traveler with a meeting time, and we will attempt to come see him.
Man, now
Which
we have
kind
to
of
go
card do you
visit
give
that
him?
group all the time.
Yeah, we have
We
to.
can just
A good
make
card or a bad card?
we can just make an intern go look for it.
Oh, good
He
point.
sort of smiles and he says, "That is not really how it works. If you have any need of us, you can leave a note here at the shrine. We usually come by once a week to pick things up, and if you need us, we will be here then, or you can leave a note requesting what you would like.
Cool.
Okay.
We can bring it and then negotiate a price then, or if it is hard for us to come across, we will meet with you."
Just gonna
As
stand
long
there
as there's
casting
no more
light because I'm
callers.
bored.
Okay,
My personality trait.
sure. Is there like a place that you cast it?
Just in my hand.
Okay, just like playing with a little globe of light.
Yeah.
Sure. Fucking
Did
hate
he say what this tree was or anything, or do we care?
He has no idea.
He was
Is
just
it
watching us
valuable?
fight this tree to get to him.
Hmm.
So that concludes our business.
If you wish.
Well, Aerobax at least is going to go loot bodies rather than continue talking to him. Then
I was to say,
Okay.
is it valuable? Can we sell any part of the now destroyed tree?
22 to loot all the corpses.
Yeah.
The weird guys with their ash-covered bodies don't have any valuable things other than the stick that they had. There's like skull stabs. They did have some papers on them written in the language you don't understand.
I
it's
know
unclear if those
Draconic
are
and
valuable.
Common.
Yeah, it's neither of those.
Well, I'll take the papers with anyway.
Okay.
Someone smarter than me will figure it out.
Can we determine? You said that we can only bypass the damage reduction of the tree with adamantine. So, is the tree's metal forgeable?
Not in its crumbled state. When it died, it fell apart pretty bad. There's still large chunks of it, but they're fairly brittle. You don't know a lot about blacksmithing.
I have proficiency in Smith's tools, and I rolled a 22 to loot stuff. I can roll again, but I have Smith's tools.
Yeah, you don't think this sort of magical? It's really a bark more than a metal. It's just a really hard bark.
Yeah, but
You
they have
don't
like a.
know of a way
bark
to
armor.
reforge it.
I'm still gonna like take a chunk just for like asking people if they know what it came from or
Sure. As you
stuff like that.
as you're like going through trying to find like a suitable chunk, you do find one piece that has a symbol carved into it, kind of like people cut things into trees. It's like in a heart with like an arrow going through it, and in the center of it, instead of two people's names or initials, it has an A carved with a S underneath it, and the A and the S are attached.
The black market butcher. I will take that piece and go and run over and tell the group.
I mean, who else would it be?
To ask.
He's
They're so
quite the
shit at
butcher.
this.
We should
We
like
really need to kill
frame
this
that piece
butcher.
though.
Yeah,
We should put it on our wall.
right next to the butcher's head.
Yes.
That's what Arabax says.
Nice. Well, then, if that concludes our business, I shall be going.
Have you heard anything more about the black market butcher?
I do not know anything of the events or politics that happen here.
Sounds good.
Politics. Foreshadowing?
Farewell, then, friends. And he goes and gets on his little airship, and they float away and then dissolve into nothingness.
Alrighty then.
Well, I don't know what we could request from him that we want. The
Ross,
costing's
I'm
a bit high.
casting. Yeah, I'm casting Animate the Dead on one of these corpses down here.
Okay.
Should probably cast it on the one that has their magical weapon still.
None of them are magical weapons. Oh, well,
They both do.
the weapons don't. The weapons
Nice.
themselves are not magical.
Well, what the
They-
shit?
An ability that made it act as if it was
I
magical.
immediately throw mine on the ground after finding that.
Okay. Oh, damn, this is useless. Yeah, it's
Nice.
just a skull with spikes.
And then I stomp on it and break it in half.
Okay.
He stomped on spikes. Does he hurt himself again?
I'm immune
Yeah,
to
he
slashing.
kills himself.
Or piercing, rather.
Yes.
I kill
My
myself. I do 28 damage from stepping on something.
You are very enthusiastic.
I mean, I'd believe it, but still.
Can you just give me Spartacus back?
No.
Just
Spartacus
resurrect
is
him.
dead.
I'll heal him.
Fine, I'm deleting him. He's gone.
Oh. Bye.
At least my Spectre helped a bit, considering
Can
he
I-
only lasts till I long rest anyway, so.
Wait, you resurrected the bottom one? It doesn't have a weapon.
I didn't want
just
that
gets
one.
a
I wanted this one. He turns into a zombie.
Musical chairs?
Yep. What is that?
Ooh, he has 29 hit
Holy
points.
shit.
This
that
one's
time-based?
stronger.
More powerful.
Are they-
And did they last like?
Yeah,
They
they
last a
time
day,
based.
and then I have to
Oh.
recast every day at the end
Fair.
of the day. Which went well because I never had recast on that one because he died.
Okay, you got Ash. You got it because he's got Ash all over him.
Wow.
Good call. I like your name.
All right.
Samurai.
You're welcome.
Anything else to invest?
Is there anything else you guys want to do, or just head back?
Can I check the other trees to make sure that they're not like the one that attacked us?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
I will give you guidance.
I don't know if this is a good idea. We don't want to wake them up.
Yeah, one of them is, and it attacks and murders the rest of you.
Cool.
No, all of these trees definitely they seem a little bit peculiar now that you're investigating them. Other than the fact that they're all pretty much dead. They're they all I don't know how to describe it, but they don't look like
So they're-
ordinary trees. They look like at one point they may have been special, but at this point they're firewood.
I'll collect some of the firewood. Some
Okay.
what used to be special firewood seems pretty useful.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
All right. Well, the rest of you are gonna head back to the base,
Yep.
and you'll all take long rests. So,
Yay.
we won't need to worry about your hit points, but you do get some hyper valuable experience
Woo!
points.
Nice.
What's level
What's
6?
the next level? Level 6 is 14,000.
Okay. I might make it.
Level 7.
1 second.
Clark's disappearing.
Level 7 is 23,000.
Dang.
Almost there.
What?
While we're long resting, I'm gonna take this instead of protection from poison because kind of useless
Okay.
apparently.
That seems valuable,
Yeah,
yeah.
that seems way more valuable. It's a good idea.
Our first item of business should be buying Joe a magic weapon.
That would
Already
be
got
awesome.
Clint some
If
arrows.
only you knew some sort of vendor that was still selling magical weapons.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or if we knew someone
Uh,
who could literally just make a magical weapon.
Well, would you like to place an order?
Yeah, I'll give you my 1 copper that I for some reason have. Oh, whoa, everything's minimizing. Cat, what are you doing? Sitting on my
Takes-
control key.
You
We should
will
probably get
address
me a
the
magical
sword,
weapon before we give
God
Joe a
of
magical weapon.
Thunder
Well,
by
I think
his
it takes,
proper title.
I think
God
it
of
takes 5
Thundor.
7 days. Something like
You
that.
gain. You all gain 875 experience
Oh.
points from the combat, plus an additional 500 experience for not getting sold into slavery.
Nice.
What was it? 875?
There's a total of 1,375
Oh,
experience
My
points.
cat just made me
I'm-
gain 130,000.
I'm at exactly 15,000 experience.
Stop pressing buttons. We gained how much? God.
1,375.
1,000. Yeah.
One, 3, 7, 5. Okay.
All right, what level are you all now? 6?
6.
Sadly.
Yeah.
Cool.
I gained a level.
What do you get?
What do I get?
Yes.
Yep.
Hit
Great
points.
question.
Gets to change out a spell for magic weapon.
Don't you get an aura that gives people a bonus on like?
I haven't looked at. Oh my God, cat! I'm about to throw you on the ground. Keeps hitting
Yeah.
keys and my screen's like scrolling around. Pretty much just laying on the spacebar at this point. Okay. Gain 5 more lay on hands.
Are you vengeance or motion?
Nice. It's pretty good. Better than average hit points.
Yep, that was my cat.
Oh, it's level 7 that you get.
I don't know if you're just not using a headset, but I can't really hear you.
It's level. Oh yeah, you get aura protection. Whenever you or a friendly creature within 10 feet must make a saving throw, the creature gains a bonus equal to your charisma modifier if you're conscious.
That's pretty good.
That's just what I get as. Oh yeah, aura protection.
That's any paladin.
No more spells or anything else.
Gosh, if only someone didn't take your player's handbook.
Yeah, that'd be really nice.
What a
Who
jerk.
took his player's handbook?
Someone named Ross Poley.
Oh, As I say, I took Clint's, but I left mine there, and now the pages in Clint's are falling out. So
Oh no.
I think he won.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, is it disturbing to anybody else that Ash is the only person with a shadow?
Yeah, I love it.
I have like a
Oh,
little
never
bit
mind,
of
Elcor
shadow
has-
by my hand.
Who has this shit? What?
Elcor and Ash.
Oh.
I guess Annabelle kind of has one.
So does
Elcor
Pierce
does.
Becker.
Stop, kitty.
Yeah,
Your
it's
foot back here.
Alrighty then.
All right. That is
Cool, is
all
there
for
anything
this
else?
week.
Nope, that'll be it for today. I have a bad cough that I keep muting myself for.
Sounds good. See y'all
Thanks
next
for the
week.
combat and
Yeah.
DMing.
Yeah, there might be combat next time too, but no promises.
Okay,
Ooh,
bye
combat.
bye.